Previously on Minecraft Story Mode.
There is a key difference between a good friend and a bad one. Good friends do what you ask. They enjoy what you make for them. They never betray you. Jesse is a perfect example of what we call a bad friend. Other bad friends include, in no particular order, Fred and Zara. Ultimately, all losers who refuse to appreciate the gifts they've been given. Now me, I won't stand for ingratitude, so I took my gifts away. Oh, but then, just when I thought I'd found a promising new friend, such a disappointment. That is when I had a brilliant idea. The perfect way to weed out the bad friends from the good. To be appreciated. I became Jesse. I was right, of course. The plan worked immediately. Jesse's good friends flocked to me. The better Jesse. And now poor Jesse is dead, having never learned his lesson. The saddest part of all, really, is that Jesse will never get to see how much better I've made Beacon Town. Oh, yes!
Meilleur rire de méchant. Bonsoir YouTube. Cette série de jeux s'adapte au choix que vous faites. L'histoire est déterminée par votre façon de jouer. Et bienvenue sur l'épisode 5 de Minecraft Story Mode saison 2. On va voir comment va se finir comment va se finir cette histoire. Et donc on se retrouve normalement sous la bedrock, sous l'adminium tel qu'il l'appelait en français.
Lucky thing that the admin didn't think to fortify these tunnels into town.
Ah non, plus sous la bedrock, pardon.
I can't help but wish we still had Zara around. I know she was a little much, but having an ex-admin on our side seems like it could have come in handy.
I guess. She still scared me though.
She already helped us a lot. The portal buying us time to get up here.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Maybe Zara's lucky being where she is right now. She's not currently marching towards a fight with the admin.
I'm just glad that friends of Fred stayed at the entrance to that heck mouth. This is far too dangerous for them.
Yeah. Jesse, when Romeo finds out what we're trying to do, we've seen what he does. I don't want to end up like Fred. I don't want Beacon Town to be like Zara's town. We've seen so many terrible things that Romeo's done. I just can't even handle thinking about that happening to the others, to our home.
Just remember, Petra, things look bad for us, but who knows what horrible things are happening to our friends, the people in Beacon Town right now.
Great pep talk?
I know it seems hopeless, but we can't give up now. There are people up there counting on us, and we are not going to let them down. Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's do it.
Woo! My, that was loud.
Allons-y. Et ben j'espère que tu apprécieras Timus et que tu réussiras à rattraper un peu. Je sais pas où tu t'es arrêté, mais le dernier épisode en tout cas a été diffusé sur YouTube il y a pas longtemps. Ah oui d'accord. Ah oui d'accord, le 5-1 c'était d'histoire 100%. Bonsoir à toi Tipen, bonne soirée, bonne nuit.
No.
Au plaisir, merci d'être passé. Ah. D'accord. Il a fait une île flottante et a mis plein de lave partout. Ah oui, carrément, c'est des bannières aux couleurs de Jesse. Ok, l'armée. Oh non, pas les cochons. Ah bah il aime le rouge, hein, ça c'est sûr, on peut le dire. En fait, il a remplacé toute l'eau par de la lave, j'ai l'impression. Bienvenue à, entre guillemets, Baliseville. Pas la même
What do you
définition.
guys want to bet that's where the primary terminal is?
The giant floating tower with no clear entrance? Yeah, probably.
We've got to find a way up there.
Might be a good idea to hit the map shop. Regroup, get some supplies.
Yeah, that sounds good.
On y va. Chut. On va pas se faire repérer. Oh merde, là.
Guys, admin.
En plus, il est avec nos anciens amis.
He's with
Putain.
Axel and Olivia.
We gotta hide.
Typical. Heading exactly where we wanted to go.
Then I guess we just can't get caught.
Why exactly are we having a whole festival devoted solely to you?
Do we really have to go up on stage with you in front of everyone?
Enough! You two are gonna need to do a lot less talking and a lot more agreeing if you want to be a part of Beacon Town.
Not so sure I do, actually. In fact, we were just about to head home.
I'd be very careful if I were you guys, or there might not be a home to go back to. At all. It's just so easy for something bad to happen to a town. Like Champion City, for example. And boom!
Ah. Ah. C'est plus un duplicateur à TNT là, c'est...
My... No!
Oui non mais toi de toute façon...
I had hoped there was still a chance of redeeming Romeo. Now I'm not so sure.
Champion City. He blew it up.
I know this looks really bad, but there's gotta still be some hope that we can get through to him, somehow.
You sound a lot more sure than I feel, Jesse.
Now, how about you run along and get that fireworks show ready for the big keynote, eh?
Yes, admin. Jesse. I think the admin's distracted.
Yeah, we should grab Axel and Olivia while we have the chance. What? You were always so worried about Champion City, and now, one less thing to worry about.
My...
Psst, Olivia, Axel.
Oh my gosh. I knew it.
Salut Noki, comment vas-tu? Est-ce que le bambou est avec toi?
Am I seeing double?
Je le vois double quoi.
Jesse, what is...
Come on, I'll explain everything. But we have to get off the streets.
To the map shop, quick.
Est-ce que tu considères que Minecraft Story Mode est un animé?
I don't know what to say. Admins? A world
Eh ben moi
beneath
aussi
a
ça va bien.
bedrock?
Yeah, I still think you made that part up.
I mean, I'm relieved that the Jesse out there isn't the real you, but nobody else knows that. What if everyone in Beacon Town turns on you? I mean, with what just happened outside, Axel and I almost did.
And we're your oldest friends. I mean, if we couldn't tell,
Look, the admin is good, but he's not good enough to have everyone fooled, right?
it's a pretty good Jesse impression. I mean, a totally evil version.
Ça se voit quand même
but-
qu'il est diabolique, non?
Yeah.
But you said there's a way to stop this guy, right? Petra.
Horrible Estella may be.
Bonne nuit à toi Timus.
Working for the
Merci d'être
admin
passé,
now.
ça fait plaisir.
Nobody deserves that. Her whole city. Gone. In an instant.
Oh, it's our fault.
No, Jesse, don't do that.
We're why the admin is here in the first place. Everything that happens now is on us. So glad you guys are okay.
Did Jesse tell you about the potato yet?
The what?
In the underneath, we got our hands on something called a word of passage. Hashtag potato451. I know it sounds weird, but it's supposed to take away the admin's powers for good.
Oh, I can't wait to see his face when that happens. Look at the state of my poor shop. Almost glad Nermi doesn't have to see the old girl looking like this.
Nirmu.
Is it even safe to hide out in here?
Yeah, it used to be the safest place around.
It's safer than being out in the open.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Getting into that tower won't be easy. Hopefully, there's still something useful in here.
Everyone, take a look around. Shout if you find anything.
While you guys do that, I'm gonna keep watch.
Alors, est-ce qu'on va trouver quelque chose? Je pense que oui. Alors, on va tout regarder comme d'habitude.
Surprised nobody wanted to take these. Too bad they don't help us, though.
Parlons un petit peu à Jack.
You okay there, Jack?
Fine, I guess. Just feeling a little violated at someone coming in here and robbing the place. Priceless artifacts and mementos gone. Everything ransacked.
I promise, Jack, we're gonna get everything back once we defeat the admin.
Yeah, you're right. Probably just fixating on this to distract myself.
In the meantime, we'll keep looking around. Might be something useful in here yet.
J'espère.
Thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it.
Donc effectivement, c'est bien ce que je pensais, c'est bien la demeure de Jack, normalement.
Hey, Binta, adjusting okay?
Just looking at scraps from some of the places Jack has been. Maybe someday I'll get to see them. If we defeat Romeo, that is.
We will. Let me know if you find anything useful.
Of course.
Va-t-on pouvoir réussir à battre Roméo, je suppose.
I think we're gonna be able to read our way up to the tower.
Ah, Petra qui monte la garde.
You really think that someone might try to get in?
Don't know. Not taking any chances. It's like our home is still here, but it's not home, you know?
Hey, we'll make things right, okay?
Yeah, I know. But seeing what happened to Champion City has me a little more worried than I'd like, you know? I'll be fine. Go help Jack.
Petra est pas très rassurée, ça se voit. Parlons un peu à Axel et Olivia, depuis le temps qu'on les a pas vus.
Hey, you two.
What's up, Jesse?
When you thought the admin was me, did he tell you anything? About a terminal, maybe?
No, the guy's a jerk. Never answered a single question.
He does spend a lot of time in that floating tower, though.
Which he
Okay,
never
done.
let us go to.
Il doit mijoter quelque chose.
What brought you both back to Beacon Town?
Yeah, we heard something weird was going on.
Had no idea how weird until we saw the lava, though.
Ah, effectivement, oui.
You two haven't seen Lucas around, have you? We got separated when the admin zapped us to his prison.
No, he's just been missing.
Kinda went underground.
I'm sure he's okay, though.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay, we'll be here, keeping an eye out.
Ouais, malheureusement, les liens ne sont pas autorisés, Yarden.
Doing okay, Luna?
Tu peux le mettre sur mon Discord si tu veux.
Scary. We're gonna get through it, though. Poor llama.
C'est vrai que Luma, à mon avis, c'est quand même un petit peu tenu à. Comment il s'appelle déjà? La vilaine. Ah, passage secret. Oh, des élytras.
Hey, Jack.
By the tides, I'd almost forgotten about that stash.
Are these?
Elytra wings? Those are super rare.
Yeah. Got 'em
Bon,
one
ça dépend
time
si on
when
les
I made a
duplique,
trip
c'est pas si
to
rare que ça. Hein.
Nothing better for gliding.
What was that?
C'est énorme. Ah, je m'en doutais tellement.
Army! Never letting you out of my sight again, Nerm. Never again.
Et comment il a fait pour s'enfuir du coup?
But how did you get out of that prison?
Because I broke them out!
What on earth were you just doing, hanging out up there?
Jesse, I'm a ninja. Where else would I be?
That is a nice outfit, Ivor.
I know. Thank you!
Oh my gosh. Do you know who that is? That is Ivor, founding freaking member of the Order of the Freaking Stone. That is a legend, standing in front of us, Nerm, within arm's reach.
Trust me, Jack. Best thing around Ivor? Just be yourself.
Yeah, that makes a whole lot of
Garden,
sense.
le lien est marqué en haut à droite. Ou alors tu fais un point d'exclamation
Ivor
Discord.
of the Order of the Stone? Whew. This is quite the pleasure.
Huh. Well, yes. Of course it is. And you are...
Oh, me? Oh, I'm stab. Well, from the. I'm.
Je suis le de personne.
He's Jack.
Oh, well, hello! Always nice to meet a fan. Anyway, I am happy to report that your plan for the admin worked perfectly. He fell for my deception hook, line, and sinker. My story about you dying in your escape attempt? Admin loved it. And after the admin's appetite for Jesse's destruction was satisfied, I returned to the prison by cover of night to free your friend from that cursed place. Between both of our enormous intellects, we figured out a simple way to disarm maximum security and escape without being blown to smithereens. It was incredibly difficult, and took many, many days of intense mental activity.
Je suis vraiment désolé avec
a
un E.
very large hole in the side of the Sunshine Institute, which I'm sure no one will notice.
Well, you're a hero, Nerm. Jack should watch out. You might start stealing his glory.
Nerm, the Sunshine Rock.
Now that the team is back together, Ivor, we need to stop the admin. We're supposed to use our word of passage at the primary terminal.
Jesse thinks it's up in the tower.
Yes, I believe that's exactly where it is. I've heard him reference such a thing several times. No one thinks to check for eavesdropping ninjas. I have learned a lot of information that way.
You know about the terminal? What does it actually do?
No idea! But you, the other you, spends a great deal of time within it.
Ouais, ça on le savait déjà.
Just, you sure we can't, like, reason with this admin guy? You know, talking out?
You? Wanting to talk it out?
Jesse taught me to keep the explosions in Boomtown.
That's actually not a bad idea. I could try.
Right? I mean, if you could get me to talk about my feelings, it might be worth a shot.
I'm formulating a plan. We just need a distraction.
Maybe a distraction like Jesse's big speech at the start of JessieCon?
That sounds great, but elytra wings don't exactly go up.
Oh, pour info, Noki, je ne regarde pas d'animé.
Fireworks.
Ah oui.